Well, welcome back to Slow Scoring Channel on YouTube. I'm Coach Bright King, and we're gonna play some more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're traveling to the Isle of Mists. Of course, we had to get a boat, which we did. I figured nobody wants to watch the 10-minute trip it took to get here. Apparently, we gotta get to here. I don't know why a lot of places we've been aren't showing up, but we have been here before, pretty much, but it's alright. That thing sucks more than having to rent, I tell you. Like I said, or was saying. But, you know, pay all that rent for 17 years, move out, and then they're like, well, you're going to owe us 1,600 bucks for 2 months rent. Like, well, how am I going to pay that, jackass? Greedy little bastards. And they go after poor people like crazy. I tell you, these people got money. They go after the poor like crazy. Uh-oh. Mists. Of course, I got sick again twice this month now. So I'm not feeling completely well. Which is why we just had that. I had to pause it. Bet you want to hear me coughing. Oh no. Jeez. I don't got time for your crap. Warning you. Save your game now. It is recommended you save your game in manual save slot now. I want to save it here just in case. You just... Hey, what the hell are you telling me to do that then? That made no sense.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
Yep,
but
sure
Yennefer
did.
and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away in the Isle of Mists.
Uh-oh. See what's about to happen. We finally found Ciri. I guess, I don't know. Follow Firefly. I tell you, life sucks. I'm glad when it ends. Hey, where yous are? Oh no. Did I just go away? Sorry about that. Nearby, better be nearby. Oh no, there's more of them. What they do is they stop your boat, so you kind of ruins the whole thing. Go away! Trying to get him off, but oh man! As soon as he gets off, I mean, if he does, now you got infinite bolts, huh? Come on, go, go, stop, Dookie. Worst part, if they get too close to him, it's gonna be hard to make him move. He'll want to stay and fight and get his ass whooped.
Firefly stopped at the hut. Locked.
Of course it is.
Anybody in there? Damn.
What's your way in there?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
Two. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Sound like the wolves.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is, handy. Thought I might fix it up. We can see one thing.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
I could give you. See what I mean? What, I'm not allowed to burn them? The game doesn't like it when you make it easy like that, burning. You would think they would stop fighting after a while. Oh, come on, Dookie. Oh, the rest of these a-holes. Stop, don't want you to die. Jeez, seriously, you can't burn it. Burn them! Burn! Do some fight back already! Finally, you did something right, you dumb jackass.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dumbass.
Dead. Damn.
Dumbass got himself killed. Come on. My question is, why does he need to talk to those dudes? I don't see anything else. Find it. There's it. Dookie? Dookie! Oh, he's not gonna climb? Finally, Dukes! Damn!
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends, what's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy.
Hot.
I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Can we just, like, have the scene where you just take him back? We don't have to follow him. Keep him alive and crap. This is gonna suck. And I have no idea which is which. Jeez, man, if you just finally, jeez, jackass. What the hell? Is he sleeping?
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Ah.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
Damn it, I hate this crap.
Alright, I'm up. You know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of Enchanted Island.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Hopefully we're going the right way.
How you like that silver?
It's not easy to get him to use this flame though. Come on, go little one. It's annoying. Hopefully he's going the right way. Geralt, you don't gotta let your boyfriend hit you first. You know that, right? You can strike. I'm hitting the button for you for a reason, you jackass. That means you fight back. You don't gotta just sit there like a little wimp. Gee whiz. Get kind of tired of Geralt. Like, please just fight back. And not more of these things. Stop! I'm not hitting the button, you idiot. I don't know where the other dude is.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Man. I'm getting tired of this crap.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
This.
Wide awake.
Come
I
on,
hate
keep
having to save people and protect people.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Oh god, again? Where is he at though? Oh,
Show me
shit.
what you got.
Wrong one. Crap. Damn. Fight, fight, fight! Jeez, you do not want to use your fire, do you? Damn, you need to fight back. It's not the easiest thing, is it?
Trying to flee the fiend. Stubby racing dwarves. Too slow. Shame he's dead.
Well, the good news is there's only one way to go now. How do you fall asleep on this? Man?
Come on, get up.
Get up, jackass. Come on, get your ass up. Fudge. Guess he had no choice but to take the road and hope against hope that we'd make it. So I've been taking shortcuts 'cause I'm getting tired of this crap. Protecting people on and all that. Come on, dude.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Oh, damn it. Just right when you get there, he falls asleep. What a jackass. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! We gotta start over. I hate this crap where you gotta protect people and guide people. Crap, man. Now we got 30 minutes to wait for this thing to load back up. Damn. This is annoying. Man, we got. Notice how far away we are. I'm not enjoying this mission at all.
Wake up. I don't want to go to school.
Man, no one cares. Can we just start this, get this mission over with, please? Man. This is not a fun mission at all. First you spend 10 minutes on a boat to get here. Being attacked by harpies, and you can't get him to fire his crossbow to save his life. Watch him fall asleep again just like he did last time. Oh.
I'll soon.
Damn it.
Wake up.
Wake up and get the hell out of there. Oh, come the hell on! You only took 2 steps this time. This is how this is gonna be? Damn, man. What a sucky ass mission.
Wake up.
Stop falling asleep, jackass. Man. Probably gonna fall asleep again. Oh, God, man.
Wake up. I don't want to go to school.
Yeah. He's not really moving much with us. Come on! Aww.
Wake up. I'm awake. Wide awake. Come on,
Just
keep
took
moving.
3 steps. Damn it! This is boring. I should just wait to do this mission some other time.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place? Looking for someone. Here? Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way. Not too keen on talking about it, are you? Not really.
Finally. Damn.
Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up. I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door. Gaspard, you seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Where they took the turns with her. We all know she's not really dead.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability, He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eridan's hands.
What's Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eridan's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eridan and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eridan couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eridan couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eridan located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eridan had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eridan cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Venom.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage. one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Orson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Oh, we know the rest.
Think I know the rest. We should get going. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen, on horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
You didn't think they were not gonna steal that boat?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Oh, dude, just somebody left them there. Hey. Bird sign. Well. Shoot. I have to load this up, but there's no way I can do the next one on time. So this saves it here. I hope.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Ooh.
Little sis.
Oh, I didn't think she was gonna show up.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and see if we can save it. Oops, stop. Not yet, not yet. Alright, well. Thanks for watching. Let me see if I can save this first. Yeah, let's see. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Don't forget to watch my other videos and check out the description for links on my website where I do sell ebooks for 99 cents. And I sell merch. Thanks for watching. Would have been better if I was feeling better, but you know, it is what it is. And I didn't suck.